you fear that the charter movement is much too comfortable for its own good. How so?
Well, it's grown significantly from 100 schools just around 5 years ago to 173 schools with 100,000 students and hundreds of millions of dollars going to the charter school movement. And yet there's very little representation at the North Carolina General Assembly and elsewhere advocating on behalf of charter schools. They've been fortunate to have a Republican majority in the General Assembly that sympathizes with charter schools and is trying to do things to help them out, but that might not always be the case.
In fact, politics, as we know, can swing back and forth. You can have one party in charge for a while, then voters will elect another party to a majority. So looking forward, you are essentially saying, look, be careful, because if those who oppose the idea of a public charter school are elected in sufficient numbers, they could roll things back?
That's right, or they could at least put a pause on the growth that we have seen. They could say that, for example, reimpose a cap on the number of charter schools. They can cap the number of students that existing charter schools can grow. They can do many things that would slow the rapid growth of charter schools down enough to try to disrupt the mass of students that are now attending North Carolina charter schools, mostly because they're dissatisfied with the district schools, and they have options that they've never had before because charter schools are locating in areas where they hadn't previously. So we are seeing a growth of a charter school movement that was enabled by policies passed by Republicans that could easily be rolled back by, say, a Democratic majority in the General Assembly.